What's good, guys? Diesel back with another one. Glad you guys checking back with me. Anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about the truth about weed addiction, because in my last video, or one of my most popular videos, I made a video about how I quit smoking weed for a certain amount of time and things like that. And I made some comments about how weed is a lot more addictive now. Well, it's just more available and accessible and easier to, intake, and there's so many different forms of it. It's gonna make it addictive, but that's not the reason why it's a lot more addictive now, even though that's a huge part of it. The real reason why most people will find weed addictive is because they have personal things that is going on within them that they're using the weed to cope with. Like in my last video, in the comments, there are a lot of comments, and a lot of people are really seeing a lot of great results, but also a lot of people are going through a lot. And I just don't want those people to feel as though their inability to stop smoking is some sort of shortcoming of theirs. And it's to self up. Like, the one lesson that I've really learned over the past few months is that you're not supposed to be happy all the time, obviously. Like, you always know that. But just like you're not supposed to be happy all the time, you're not supposed to be upset all the time. You're not supposed to be uneasy all the time. And if you feel that way, then you should find ways to fix that and don't cope with that. Because the way life works is, if you cope with it too long, you begin to accept it. And once you accept it, it becomes normal. And then you might find yourself being one of those very unhappy people. You might find yourself being one of those very miserable people. And you may not even know it. But it'll materialize in different ways in your life. It'll materialize in the way that people take to you. You'll realize, like, people may start to take to you in a very, withdrawn way. And you may not even know why. Like, you may, in your mind, you may be like, oh man, everyone's tripping, like everyone's lame as hell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you might feel. But the reality of it is that you just harbor a lot of negative energy. You know what I mean? Or you harbor a lot of tense energy. And it's not always everyone else. And if you want to get the weed out of your life, you might just be going about it, and just have someone to talk to. You know what I mean? If you have a therapist or something like that, have someone to talk to so that you can kind of get to the bottom of it. Because you shouldn't feel upset all the time, and you shouldn't be chronically addicted to weed. Just to be honest. Now, if you're like most people aren't, so just keep that in mind. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Anyways, I had a lot of cleaning to do. What's most important is that you're able to handle your business. All right, you don't have to quit smoking weed to be able to handle your business. You can smoke weed and handle your business, guys. And that's another thing that I want to say too. Weed isn't like the ultimate destroyer of lives. It's really you and your perception of it. So just don't let the weed fuck up your business. But most importantly, don't be ashamed if you're addicted to weed. There's a greater solution that's just right around the corner, and it's not as far as you think. So anyways, guys, it's your boy Diesel, concluding another video for the people. I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning up over here, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.